So I parked in the wrong spot and it towed my car and now I'm in a lift. I can't believe I did that. I'm so stupid. Dude, I got my car towed by this company once again. It's right there. They're open at 10 a.m. and they're not open. I'm calling the number over and over and over. I told them I got a doctor's appointment and they're not even open at the time they say they're open at. And then I call them and I finally get a hold of them and it's already like 10:15 and they're all like, well, it's gonna be 30 minutes, sir. I'm like, are you serious? Get to your job on time, dude. Like, why are you mad at me? Then she's giving me an attitude. I was being polite the whole time. She's mad because she has to be at work on time. That's fucked up. Got me walking around like a fucking homeless person. All because they towed my fucking car, fucking assholes. I gotta walk like I'm fucking homeless. Well, there's a crippled running on the freeway. Crippled guy running on the freeway, guys. I'm crippled and I'm running on the freeway. Ooh, that guy's crashed the fuck out. Look at him. Yeah, bro, you're hiding under the bridge. Get back to work. Ooh, that's why y'all take forever to get people. Damn, bro. I got my leg blown off and I'm still fucking running. Cripples rule. Oh shit, we passing Juvie, bro. Atlas Towing. Worst towing company ever, guys. Lady has an ugly attitude, so bad that I was being polite to her. All I asked was what time do y'all open at, because it's 10:19 and I'm here and I've been waiting for a minute. Do y'all open today? I know it's Memorial Day weekend. She said, yes, we open at 10, but I'm not getting there for 30 minutes. Like, in an ugly way, bro. I wasn't even mad or accusing her for being late. I just wanted to know what time they would actually open it. That's it. I guess she got mad because maybe she was the one that was supposed to be here. So she gave me an ugly fucking attitude. I was like, wow, dude. I'm sorry you're not at work on time, but don't get mad at me. I'm just trying to get my car. I got an appointment at 11 o'clock. Well, I had an appointment at 11 o'clock. I had to cancel it. That's $250 fucking down the drain. Thanks a lot, Atlas, for not being open at the time we say you're open at. And now, because your lady had an ugly attitude, my happy ass has to walk to go get cash. Why? Because the lady wouldn't tell me that. All she wanted to do was have her little attitude, and before I could ask her anything else, she hung up the phone on me. Like, that's not even professional, bro. Because your worker over there with your little attitude, somebody that has a heart problem, that's supposed to take his medication at 11, cannot take it. My heart feels funny. And y'all got me doing this shit because why? Y'all didn't open, like you said, at 10 o'clock. If you would have opened at 10, like you said, and your person would have been polite and told me, hey, we only take cash, I wouldn't be going through this shit right now. It's fucked up, homie. Y'all need to follow rules and structure. That's the way businesses work. You don't cop an attitude and then not do your job. Like, look at what I'm going through because of her copying her little attitude. And I was being polite. I know they record those calls. You can play back that call. I was being completely polite. All they told her was, ma'am, at the end when she started talking to me ugly, like, ma'am, why are you being rude to me? All I asked was, what time are you opening at? What's with the attitude? That's all I asked, dude. Crazy people nowadays, bro. And I'm crippled, dog. I got my shit blown off in the shooting. And I'm going through all this shit because they didn't open at 10. And she couldn't tell me that they take cash only. Fucking bullshit. I would have came with cash. Man, I'm all fucking, I got that injury on my toe. Big old bump from last night. Thought I broke it. I was supposed to be running, but thanks a lot, Atlas Towing. Man, I like that truck, dude. My friend had that truck. Sorry, dude. Sorry. I told the apartment people, like, man, y'all need to do something about that spot y'all put, because we've been living there forever and we've never had a reserve sign there. The thing is, I always see them when they're there, but what happened was they have a handicap spot and all the spots were taken. So I was like, okay, I pulled into the handicap and I noticed the handicap sign was in front of me. So I was like, okay, let me pull out and I park in the spot right next to it, you know? Well, what the apartment people didn't understand was that since the handicap sign is right there and you're already in the handicap spot, and I was taking the spot right next to it that had the reserve sign. The reserve sign's all the way back here, right? So since I was already fully parked in the handicap, my mind told me, okay, I can't park in the handicap. Let me reverse and park in this spot, right? That was not handicapped. So when I reversed, I didn't do a full reverse because I was just going to the next spot. I did a half reverse, like halfway. There's no way I could have saw the reserve sign. So when I did the half reverse, I went and I parked right into the spot. That's why I didn't see the reserve sign. Had I been coming in from the main street, turning left, I would have saw that reserve sign, but I was looking straight at the handicap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I didn't see it. And I was like, so I told the lady, I was like, I'm not telling you what to do, but y'all should put a reserve sign up front for the people who are at night who don't see that and they're coming from the side instead of coming from this side, you know?
Yeah,
when you're coming from the other side, you don't see it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to tell her.
What I would recommend, like, cause like we don't do any of the parking and all that, like the signage and all that.
Yeah, yes sir. That's what I was telling her.
Yeah, like with the apartment complex themselves.
Yeah, yes sir. And that's why I told her. I was like,
because they're the ones who they hire like a third party.
Girl. I gotta charge my phone. It's already dead, dude.
You need to use the charger?
I just wait till I get home. It's alright.
You have that thing where
sometimes you just gotta be offline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can charge it with mine.
No, I have 3% left. I'm saving it for the ladies. I can show you the insurance. Yeah.
You can charge your phone with mine.
I heard that. I just don't know how.
Not like that.
There's a way we can use one phone to charge the other, but I forgot how you do it.
I used to have the S22 Ultra.
Yeah, that's what we got. We got the S24. It is, dude. We got it for not free, but almost half % off. Yeah, we got it 50% off because we got it through Spectrum. I didn't know that. Even if you have bad credit, you can have bad credit where nobody will give you a phone, but Spectrum will give you a phone.
Yeah.
It's because as long as they don't go by your credit. They go by how long you've been with Spectrum. They see you've been with them for a amount of time. They're like, okay, they just give you the $1,000 phone. These things were like $1,500 each, man.
Yeah, because.
But we got them for $700. Yeah.
I had a Google Pixel 7 Pro.
Ooh, I wanted one of those.
But it ended up breaking. I just bought this like $100 like replacement one.
Hey, it works, man. Yeah.
Like right now, like it's times are hard.
Spectrum, I'm like, at least Spectrum, they have it everywhere. So the service we actually had. The other one we had, I think it was Sprint or Verizon or something. Every time, wherever I was working, I wouldn't get any reception. I wouldn't get a signal or nothing.
Yeah, like I know, cause like I'll do like I do phone repair and all that. The Sprint and the Verizon, like if you're using it, you can't use data at the same time. A lot of times, like if you're on a call or whatever.
Man, I haven't done phone repair in years, bro. I used to work at TCRS, the telecommunications and cell phone repair. I used to work there, dude. They had me repairing phones left and right, and I was working on the old phones. Remember the Razor flip phones and all that? Yeah, dude.
You're doing the old school flashing.
Yeah, flashing old school way. Yeah, I had to do that with the EPROMs, everything. I had all the cords, I had everything.
Yeah.
She said she's almost here.
She does. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably gonna take off this way and see what's the. This is not how I would run my business. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not how I would run my business. This is no need to be taking this long.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
I just hope they're not doing it because she was in a bad mood. You get it? That's what would be wrong if she's doing it just because she was in a bad mood. You know what I'm saying? I felt bad because they've never asked me all these questions over the phone. I picked up my car. They do it here at the window. I felt like she was doing it to me to say like, oh, well, that's why I don't have to be there on time because you don't even have the right documents. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, okay. I'm not saying that's what it was, but that's kind of how it felt. You know, like she's asking me all the questions. What is it in your name? Is it blah, blah, like, I understand y'all ask that, but that's usually here though, right? When you're already at work, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was a little confused, but I was like, well, it's not a big deal. I was like, yeah, I just want my car, man. That's all I want. I want to see if they'll still take me at my appointment right now. And I'm praying they don't charge me the money for that appointment. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, shit. Thank you.
Okay, so you cut people off and you're calling each time.
Yes, sir. Oh, she finally got here. There's the truck.
An hour and 8 minutes.
whoever that girl was. It was May 24th, Friday. It was so they were supposed to open at 10 a.m. We were waiting there, and she finally showed up like late, like almost 11 something in the morning, dude. It's crazy, dude. The guy that was helping us showed up before her, dog, and I was like, that's sad, bro. He had to wait for her because she had all the papers. I was like, damn. Come to find out, dude, that lady's drunk off her ass, bro. She came up close to us, right, and we are dealing with the mail, but I guess she wanted to come talk to us. Smelled like fucking alcohol, bro. And she was like, I'm Hawaiian. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this lady? And she didn't have no shoes on, bro. I was like, what the fuck, dude? It's Atlas Towing, man. It's crazy, bro. They need to give her an alcohol test on. She's all drunk at work, dog. I told the apartment complex people, and I've never had a problem with them, but when I told them, I was shocked because when I told them, they didn't care. They were just like, oh, that's a third-party contractor problem. I'm like, ma'am, you understand that they're not licensed. The person taking the cars is not licensed. Basically, they're stealing cars. Like, they don't have a license to take the car, and they're taking it. And she was like, well, that's a third-party issue. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm letting y'all know you're working with the unlicensed tow company that y'all hired, and they're taking people's cars, and they don't even have a license to do it. Like, y'all should have some responsibility in knowing this when you're doing business with somebody, you know? I don't know. That's just what I think. I'm not going to mention their name. It's just fucked up, though. Bro, they don't even have a Google page. That's how bad it is. They got so many bad reviews, they had to take their Google page down. But people are still leaving reviews on Yelp and all these other pages that they're listed on. Man, I feel bad for that. I don't know why they don't just do good business, man. That's messed up, bro. Some unlicensed operator that they have, a tow truck driver took my car. He doesn't even have a license to take cars. That's like theft, dude. I'm not saying it is, but it's like it. I mean, think about it. You're not licensed to do something and you're taking somebody's car. Like, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, see what happens, man. But I feel bad for any of y'all that get victimized by this company. It's totally sad, man. Sorry about that sound. I have this massager that I'm using. But yeah, it's messed up, man. Like, I don't know how they can do that to you. They can be unlicensed, not even have a license to legally do what they're doing, and they're just taking cars left and right. Imagine how many hundreds of thousands of dollars they made since last year when this guy's license expired, and he's just been taking cars left and right. And the company knows, because they're the ones in charge of making sure that you're regulated, your license are up to date and all that. Like, it's messed up, man.